I see the time is on. Sorry, I didn't even realize. How are you today? Good. All right. They say sitting is the new smoking, so I'm hoping to get you up out of those chairs and keep you healthy. All right. My name is Mulibi. I'm a seasoned management consultant with a degree in economics and a former international rugby player. And when I retired from rugby, from multiple knee injuries, I found myself gaining a lot of weight, getting high blood pressure, suffering isolation and even depression because I had lost my community. And I realized that I didn't really like fitness, I liked fitness experiences. And if that could happen to me, I figured, what is happening to the average consumer out there? So when we did our research, we realized that people have trouble finding fitness and wellness experiences. And if they do find them, they can't verify them or trust them, which is a really big factor, especially when it comes to like women and elderly people and people with who are differently abled. It's really important to know that the person is able and capable and trustworthy because you're trusting them with your lives. When you find them, it's difficult to schedule with them, and when you schedule with them, it's difficult to pay them. Some of them only take money under the table because they do not have bank accounts. And the providers themselves often lack the knowledge to be able to do their reporting and invoicing and all the paperwork that comes with running a business. And because they lack that knowledge, they're unable to scale and serve the very clientele that are desperate for their services. So we created Gr8r Than Fitness. It's a platform that allows them to focus on the fitness and wellness while we handle all of the business. And through this application, you're able to take payments and do all the admin and save up to 30% of the time of the individual provider. And us as users, we're able to find different experiences, different providers, and find the solution that works for us that will allow us to change our lives. And most of all, it's a gamified social experience. So we're taking that connectivity that's supposed to bring people together, that's the power of the internet, to help build positive communities instead of what right now is more like individual narcissism. So this is built on the trainers and wellness providers being our clients. Above everything else that we do for them, we create a digital record which allows them to be able to access financing and grow their businesses. And if they want to grow their brand, they can all of a sudden start to commercialize their merchandise. So our real advantage is an intersection between trust and a commercial marketplace. So this is an all-in-one service. We're allowing people to find ways to make money, but we're also generating that trust that allows people to transact in a way that's free and fair. And that's the big difference, and that's what will allow us to scale. So we've been validated by multiple incubators, but our greatest game changer now is our partnership with Gr8r, a Nigerian company that offers culturally relevant eating and nutrition plans, while also allowing anybody that wants to professionalize to accredit themselves for cheap online, backed by the University of Toronto. So we have these pie in the sky ideas and numbers, but we're really focused on steady growth. We're sitting at 200 users now, and we're making our way slowly as we grow into the different territories. And by 2030, we want to have 450,000 users and our valuation of 20 million USD. Our 650,000 USD valuation is backed by a purchase of 0.5% by the African Impact Initiative. So I'm no longer isolated. I'm a boxer, I'm a marathon runner, and I'm even a mountaineer. I think that this is something that can make a big difference in individual lives, because this is Gr8r Than Fitness. It's about you and me, it's about saving lives, it's about securing our future. Thank you, and welcome to the movement.
So, aside from the maths, right, when we come down to the underlying bottom line, what is the solution you offer? What's the service?
So it's business for the trainers, it's business in a box. They sign up, anybody can book with them, and we take the payments on their behalf. That's how we actually make money. Anybody can start a community and operate it, but as soon as they start making money from it, that's when we start to make commissions.
So you collect payments on behalf of trainers?
Of trainers, yeah. And even if you're selling merchandise or anything in the wellness space, or even wellness services.
What is the compelling motivation for a trainer to sign up with you guys?
So when we did our research, they estimate that 30% of their time is actually spent on administration, and that's something that we can reduce significantly. It's 2 out of 10 don't have bank accounts, so that's one challenge that they're facing. The other one is that they don't like to collect, so they actually, they don't want to harm the relationship with the people that they're training. So we offer to kind of be the bad guy in that way. And some of them have personal assistants that are doing the bookings for them, and they always mess them up. So as much time, if they can spend more money in front of clients, they can make more money. As opposed to, so if we have this platform, people can go there and it's easy for them to book. That way. It's that simple. And the advantage of it as well is that if you're running in one running club and there's another race, you can just pay them directly as well. So it's an aggregator, and for somebody like Gr8r, this is a conversation I've been having with people as well. For somebody like Gr8r, if they go use our platform to register, they actually build a community instead of a one-time interaction, and that's much more preferential to them.
So first of all, I have to download your app.
No, actually it's now a web app, so you can go to the website. You come up, it shows you all the activities that are available. You can search within a certain area or a certain time or when you're available. You see who's there, who's holding classes. You click on that, you select what they want. You either book a class or you book a subscription fee, which gives you credits to book individual classes.
I think that's a nice addition with the web, because I always worry a little bit about apps, because apps require memory. Do you have currently any customers?
So we're behind closed doors at the moment. We're testing with 20 plus trainers. Yeah.
So every transaction, you are getting 5% plus 5%.
Yes.
So that would be the amount that will be chargeable towards whoever is providing that service.
So they have an individual account, and our fees come out. Their account gets credited.
Are you looking to, is this the only income source that you'll be getting as Gr8r Than Fitness?
That's an interesting question. We do have additional lines, but this is our number one focus. Actually, let's see. Does this work? No, I have additional slides. But at the moment, we are, we've partnered with, like, say, Botswana Rugby. We're in talks with Botswana Basketball Association and different larger communities to help them commercialize their brand, driving it through that commercialization process that we're using for our individual trainers. So that is a big revenue stream for us, as well as like using that platform to show that we can sell supplements and different things that are health related that people have. So we had some people here who were doing that flour, and I said, boom, list on the marketplace. It doesn't cost me anything, it doesn't cost them anything, and if they make money, we make money.
You might want to evolve your brands and make it more widespread or more generic to accommodate more than just, so we wouldn't say fitness only. So the more activities you can bring on board, you literally can own the whole
Wellness space.
Yes.